I've been covering environmental issues in China for about 5 years now. With the help of the Pulitzer Center, I've been photographing issues related to desertification, wetlands disappearance, and it seemed like a natural continuation of my work to focus on China's forests. In 1998, China introduced a logging ban, which came into effect pretty much over the whole of the country. This was as a result of widespread floods in the country, mainly in the upper reaches of the Yangtze River, which killed around 4,000 people. The government believed that this was as a result of increased deforestation in the northern reaches of the Yangtze, which caused landslides, which then caused flooding after heavy rains. So my attention went to the forests as a natural continuation of my previous work on environmental issues. In the southwest of China, there are about 8% of the remaining forests left in that part of the country. And one of the major threats to the region, to those forests, is the unsustainable harvesting of things such as traditional Chinese medicine and also bamboo from within the forests. Traditional Chinese medicine is a multi-billion-dollar industry in China. It's an industry that generates $10 billion per year. 75% of the raw ingredients that make up traditional Chinese medicine come from Sichuan. They come from the forests in the southwest of China. So I wanted to visit these areas to really have a look at what's happening to the forests and how unsustainable harvesting of traditional Chinese medicine is affecting these regions. Also, there's a lot of bamboo forests in the southwest of China. Again, the demand for bamboo is quite high. As China has developed quicker and quicker in the past few decades, the demand for bamboo products has grown exponentially. And currently, over 1 billion tons per year of bamboo is used in the production of things such as furniture and chopsticks. So, combined with the pressures from traditional Chinese medicine harvesting, coupled with the pressures from bamboo harvesting, these are some of the new subtle pressures that are affecting the remaining forests, even though widespread deforestation has generally been stopped and controlled. The forests of southwest China are what we call a biodiversity hotspot. And this means that this region, this forest region, is of global significance in terms of the diversity of animal and plant species. To report on this, I really wanted to focus on China's most famous animal, most famous species, the giant panda. The giant panda traditionally was found over most of China. However, over the past couple of hundred years, as forests have decreased in their area across the country, now giant pandas can only be found in a sliver of forests on top of mountain ranges in the southwest of the country. So I was really interested in going to this part of the country to see what has happened to the giant panda and what research is being done to protect it. Research is being done at places such as the Chengdu Panda Breeding Center, which is trying to breed pandas in captivity to reintroduce into the wild. However, even though there have been many years of efforts, millions of dollars put into this research, no giant pandas have been successfully reintroduced into the wild. And they are really a great example of what's happening to many, many species, not just in China, but in Asia also, that are suffering as a result of habitat destruction. The future of China's forests are really, I feel, quite uncertain. Like many regions in the world, China has lost most of its forests. The Chinese government has introduced a logging ban and has set up more national parks than most other countries in the world. Unfortunately, we're seeing a trend that globally, even though we're creating more and more protected areas, national parks, we're still seeing a decrease in biodiversity, and China is also the same. China also has to deal with its continued development. It's still very much a developing country and will continue to develop rapidly over the next 50 years. there are glimmers of hope, such as the Jiuzhaigou National Park, which I visited as part of my reporting. And I wanted to really look at ecotourism there. This is a fledgling program which is starting up to try to move people away from the normal mass tourism into a kind of tourism which helps people think more about the value and importance of A, sustainable tourism, and B, also for protecting the animals and the biodiversity that are remaining in these ecosystems. I don't believe it's too late for China's forests, but I do feel that serious changes in the way people think about the environment in China need to happen. And this change needs to happen very quickly if the remaining ecosystems, not just China's forests, are to be saved and protected for the future of the country.